Any progress with that Hanar?
Sorry, I'll let you
I
know
don't care
if
what the something is. Any progress with that Hanar?
I think you should let
the Presidium is... Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
If I purchase the...
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has the permit, yes.
If I purchase the evangelical...
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has
If I purchase the evangelical...
As long as it stays in approved areas...
I'll be back.
I don't care what you have to do.
Has the C-Sec officer been assuaged?
Is this really how you want...
This one only wishes to spread the truth to any...
What if I purchase the...
Finances are only a... However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
150
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here. Now if you'll excuse me.
Strained greeting, human.
I know who revealed your secret.
Unbelieving. I know.
Here. This should be proof.
Confused.
The Septimus is a powerful man.
Startled realization. I must speak with the anxious request. Please,
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Thankful.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
It was a long time ago. I barely remember. What drew you back to the city and to the console? It may sound strange.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
I can't spend gratitude.
I would not dream of letting you go without payment. I do not... These credits will cover your expenses. I also have one more thing to give you, if you're interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding, a wall between you. That strength is what kept you alive when... This may be who you are, but it is... Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander. Never Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would
What
like
is it?
A small mystery. And now I must ask you, remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarian's evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No! It's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
He's got a lot on his mind.
Right behind you, Shepard. Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I'd heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what
I'll
you've
open the
got.
rare stocks for you, Commander.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her,
I
sir.
know you will, Commander.
I want the truth.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's
Come
time
clean with me, Captain.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't... Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
Saren's not going to get away this time.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the
We had
traverse.
reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice, and we don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
The colonists on Pharos might still...
It's your decision, Commander.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll take care of Saren.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. I have a meeting to get to, Captain Anderson.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have... Everyone on this ship's behind. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse. But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space. For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of. Wherever Saren goes, we'll follow. Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything.
Yes, sir.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship.
We're all on the same
With all
team.
due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
I'm in charge here, Presley.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander. Yes, Commander? Goodbye, Commander. Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on
I enlisted right out of med school. I wanted... But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to...
Ever think you made the wrong
Sometimes
choice?
I think about opening up... But there's something special about working on soldiers.
How well do you know the
I'd
lieutenant?
never worked with him before this mission. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant
What
Alenko,
kind of complications?
severe mental disabilities, insanity,
I
crippling...
should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get
I've
a sense.
wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debris.
What's your opinion on the
I
last?
don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting... And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Your ship's amazing. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful.
The Normandy's a prototype.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift... I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on the vessel...
I had no idea you found ship
It
technology.
comes with being a Quarian. But we don't have anything like this. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our
I
original...
can't believe your fleet's still using
They're
a ship.
constantly being repaired. We've tried to make ourselves as but some things we just can't make on our own.
Tell me about your
Our
fleet.
lives aren't easy. There are 17. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of
What
the
kind of freedoms?
Well, of course, in extreme cases of population decline,
That's your government.
on matters that affect an individual ship. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their...
So the ultimate power rests with a lady.
In practice, the Conclave, the 5 top-ranking military officials. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3
I want to know more about the code.
But this is presented as a gift to the captain of
Can a captain choose to reject?
Even when the gift is not... It's not the best way to make a good impression on it.
I can't believe they
It's
just...
not... We all... By the time... Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I want to know more about
I
the
doubt
gang.
I can tell you anything. All I know is the story of their origins.
Interesting.
Over time, we made small modifications to their program.
How come the council didn't
This
stay?
wasn't... The changes were... But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural
So,
net.
the Geth share...
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in
So there's some sort of...
No, nothing like... But when they're in close proximity...
What made them rebel?
As you can imagine, this caused a near panic.
What did you do?
It was a general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems.
You can't blame them for
We
fighting.
had no... We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the Veil. Now...
It's hard to feel sorry.
We made a If we had not acted... Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every organic...
They didn't kill Sarah.
What does that tell you? They're the enemy. They want to destroy us.
I should go.
See you later.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian Tally? She's been spinning...
I'll tell her to leave you
What? No, she's amazing. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her.
I figured she'd be a real
You
asset.
got an eye for Tally, Commander. But I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Fill me in on...
Eventually the sinks have to be vented.
There's no way for anyone...
Visual. Most vessels rely on scanners.
Why doesn't it work with that?
Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or
Where else have you served
name
at?
My last assignment was on the Tokyo. Only a
I want to know more about
the best ship I've ever served on. Probably.
What's so special about it?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you
My
for
stuff
mine?
doesn't come from the Alliance. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander. Looking for supplies?
Let's see what
You
you've
bet, Commander.
Thanks for bringing me. I knew working with a Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no. Spectres make their own. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn
For the most part, the rules are there for
Maybe. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than... It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore.
I hope you made the right choice.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you.
And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done.
As long as you do your job well.
Thank you, Commander.
Nice ship you've got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
Go ask the quarry.
So long, Rex.
Shepard. Nice. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan lived for centuries.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was...
I heard about that.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive. And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all.
I don't expect you to understand. But don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance to... As for the genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people...
We're sure we're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our
Lots
home.
of species have left their homes and prospered.
But we're not settled, so we leave. Hire ourselves out. All I know, it makes breeding. Every Krogan is infected. Everyone.
Why don't the Krogan try to...
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to
I'm
talk?
sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
No offense. I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You wish we'd been able
Yes,
to save...
sir. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
The Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move.
Sir, they have flashlight heads. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system communications failing.
There are